Hey everyone, I'm back. I'm here to talk about Accutane. So when I first started Accutane, I did it kind of out of being desperate. And then let's rewind a little bit as to why. So growing up, I had acne. Like I was the only one at the time from my family that had acne. So nobody, my sister never had it, with her lucky self. Um, so she didn't know what to tell me. My mom didn't know what to tell me, but it's just like you have acne, deal with it. And at school, it was just like embarrassing. Like I would be made fun of, like my pimple face, pepperoni face, all kinds of mean, hurtful things. And it sucked. Like to have to live, like you're not, like I wasn't doing anything to my face. I wasn't doing any cleansers or anything. I didn't know anything about anything. Um, And then I remember watching a commercial about Proactive. So I was like, Mom, can I please order Proactive? Whatever. So they're like, yes. So I was like so happy. I got their card. I called, I ordered it. And when it came in the mail, y'all, like I remember that day so vividly. I remember going home from school. I think I walked home from school. Yeah, and I seen this box in the mail and it said Proactive. And I was like, oh my, I literally started crying. And I was just so excited. And I opened the door and my aunt wasn't there. And I'm just like crying. And then I was like, hi. And I went right into my room. Like I was expecting her to be there. Like I thought I was celebrating all by myself. But I was so happy. So I went to the restroom and like immediately like did everything. It's like step 1 through 3. Like the cleanse, tone, moisturize. I did it all. And I started noticing a difference. And my acne got better. Um, so I was like so happy. But then I felt like it stopped working the same. And then I had to keep buying it every like 3 months. So I was like, well, you know what? I think I'm cured already. I'm good. I can stop using it. So I stopped using it and it came back, which sucks because like I went through all these years of pain, torment. Like I would put makeup. I remember my sister's friend had a foundation that she bought. I didn't have foundation. I didn't have makeup or anything. I didn't wear makeup or anything. So my sister's friend had foundation that was orange tint, like it didn't fit her color. And she's like, do you want it? I was like, yeah, I took it and I would put it on my face and my face would look orange, like so orange. But I would cover up some of my acne with it. So I kept wearing it. Even though I knew that it was orange for me, I would wear it because my face looked so bad. Like I'd rather look orange than to look red and pimply. And yeah, so then back to I did the Proactive, my face got better, then I stopped using it, and then it got bad again. And I was like, you know what? When I become an adult, like after 18, they'll go away. It's just from my teenage years. Well, no, it followed me well into adulthood. So my friend had told me about Accutane, and I had never heard of it. I was like, what's Accutane? So I Googled it, and it's this, you have to go to your dermatologist, and the dermatologist had to, they have to prescribe it to you. So I was like, it's supposed to be a pill that you take and it gets rid of your acne. So I'm like, a magic pill? Hell yeah, let me try it. So I went to the doctor, and he looked at my face, and he was like, you would qualify for it. So I was like, okay, yay. So he's like, first you need to do 2 methods of birth control. You need to do, either IUD or like the pills or like the Implanon. I think that's what it's called. Or he listed like a whole bunch of different things. And so I decided to do the IUD. So I get the IUD, and then my second method of birth control was, I think, the condom. And they emphasize on not getting pregnant while you're on Accutane because it's known to cause birth defects. So that's like the big thing with them. It's like they'll give it to you, but you have to like promise like that you're not gonna have a baby. And they have this thing, it's called iPledge. And they send you a letter in the mail, and it gives you like your password and your login and stuff. And you're supposed to log in from there. And every month you have to ask you questions. So before you can go pick up a prescription, you have to answer the questions and pass. And then, the authorize, okay, she's sure that she's not going to get pregnant. She knows how to avoid getting pregnant, so she can go get the medicine. So every single month you have to go to the dermatologist. They take blood out. They do like a pregnancy test. They do like your levels of I don't know what, but they take out blood every time you go. And then they give you your medicine, and then well, they give you the prescription. They send it over, and then you have to do the eye pledge, and then you take your pills, and it's a minimum of 6 months that you take it for. And I only did it 6 months, and I think I probably should have did a little bit longer, but I did 6 months because I just couldn't take it anymore. It's very, very, very drying. I'm so oily, so dry was never my problem. So I was like, "It's gonna make me dry? Hell yeah!" You know, I'm always oily. So no, that thing makes you so dry. Like it made me so dry. My nose was skinny. Yeah, like my nose even got skinny because it has so much oil in it. I guess I don't know. Um, but yeah, so I was super dry. My bones would hurt, y'all, especially my knees. Like, cause I work out, so like doing certain workouts, oh my god, it would hurt. Um, and I never had knee problems or anything. And then what else? I was always sleepy. I was tired. I was moody. Like, I just, I mean, I heard worse. You know, I heard people had worse experiences, and I heard that it's dangerous in a sense. I don't know. But you know, it was just the bothering me. The symptoms that I had were, you know, bothersome. It's not like they were like extremely painful or anything like that. It was just my lips were so dry, my face was so dry, and the bones and stuff. Um, but yeah, I think I paid roughly $2,000 for the 6 months that I was on the medicine. That was like I had to pay for my doctor's visits, and then I had to pay for my prescription. My prescription was around it was like 150. Yeah, so I kept all my receipts. So yeah, 150 every time I would go pick up the prescription. It's 150. And then my doctor's visits, I paid like 165, 135. I don't know what it depended on, but and I didn't have insurance, so but overall at the end my face was, and it still is, so clear. I still get breakouts every now and then, like the usual, like my period's coming or like I'm super stressed, but honestly I love Accutane. Like this has been like proactive. As soon as I stopped using it, like I started breaking out like right away. And with the Accutane, I've been off of it for a while now, and I don't really get breakouts, just like every now and then. When back then I used to just always, like I had at least 2-3 pimples on my face, always. What else? Okay, so I know you're not supposed to wax when you're on Accutane, and y'all, I got my eyebrows done. I thought it was threading, but it was waxing. And I was like, should I tell her? Should I not tell her? I was like, oh well, fuck it, let me do it. So she waxes my eyebrow, the first eyebrow, and she's like, and I'm like, what? And she's like, your skin is, she's like, does that hurt you? And then I was like, no. And then she just kept waxing, and then she's like, your skin is coming off. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, it's because I'm Accutane and it thins your skin out and I'm not supposed to wax. And she's like, well, do you want me to wax the other side? I was like, yeah, you know, just make it even. Make me look evenly crazy and stuff. But, yeah, my skin had fell off, like, all right here, all right there, everywhere. And she felt terrible. But it's like, I thought it was threading. I should have looked into it. But I didn't, you know, I had already scheduled the appointment. I was already there. I was like, well, let me not make her waste your time. Let me just get my eyebrows done. What's the worst that can happen? Well, your skin will fall off. That's what. But my skin grew back. There's nothing. There's no mark. There's nothing. My skin's fine. But, yeah, definitely don't wax. You can't do laser. I was doing the underarm laser hair removal. And, I had to stop that, too, because you can't do that while you're on Accutane. But I think that covers it. I really did like it. I'll upload some before pictures of, like, when I was younger, when I had the acne and stuff. And it was hard, man. It was really hard. I used to always, like I said, wear makeup to try to cover it up. And now I hardly wear makeup, but, like, on the weekends or, like, when I'm working at I do tastings at liquor stores. So I'll do my makeup then, which I like it. I think the makeup is cute. It makes you feel pretty, but I also love to go without makeup. And I like to do that because I used to always think I needed it to look pretty. And now it's like my face isn't bad anymore, so I can go without makeup and I feel pretty. But yeah, if you're going through, where you feel like your acne is just so bad and there's like nothing you could do about it, there is. Talk to your dermatologist about it. Maybe you can get it. Like I said, you just have to put up with a few of the things, but at the end of the day, like, it was so worth it because I can look in the mirror when I wake up and I feel pretty, So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be uploading some pictures. So if y'all have any questions, any comments, anything else that y'all want to know about Accutane that I didn't cover, leave me a comment down below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching.